into your macaroni noodles. You give it a quick stir. I have mine on medium, high, between medium and medium high. So it can sit here and boil. I like to, once again, when I do my chicken broth and my macaroni, I like to let my noodles boil in the chicken broth before I just boil the chicken broth and pour it over. If you were using water, you would put a little salt inside of the water, let it boil, then pour your noodles in it. Say hi. Hi. Look, say hi. Hi. Say, how are you? Okay, guys, well, we're going to let this boil. I have my ribs inside of the oven for an hour uncovered, and we will be back to let you all know what is the next couple steps. I'm back. Now, my macaroni has gotten soft enough, but not too soft because you're still going to bake it inside of the stove. And this is just the pack that came from the box of cheese, but I am going to add more cheese, butter, milk, you know, I'm going to make it a lot cheesy because you don't want no dry macaroni cheese. But this is how it looks. Now, when you use the chicken broth, you don't have to drain your noodles because noodles absorbs. So it should absorb all of your chicken broth. Unless you put too much chicken broth, then you will have to drain some of it. But I didn't, so it caused me to not have to drain it at all. Just add my cheese in there. Let that go like that. I got some milk. I like to add a little mustard because it gives it more flavor. Some butter. You don't need much butter, just a little bit because you're still going to add more cheese and milk. Whoop. So I say 1 tablespoon of butter and just, you know, cut it into slices. Mustard just gives it a good flavor. Don't put too much though, because you don't want your mac and cheese to taste very mustardy. And I say about 1.5 cups of milk. And you stir it up. Now I'm gonna put this on low because I want it to not stick to my pan, and I don't want it to cook too much. I just want it to have everything melt. You should always clean as you go. It keeps your workspace a lot better. I got some more chickens off here too. Just be sure that you're stirring it because you want your butter to really get all through it. Put sour cream in it too, but I don't have any at the moment. So let that sit. Put a couple pieces of Colby Jack, and I got the Food Line brand. I usually buy the big cubes of cheese, the big blocks, and cut them and shred them myself. I like to take a couple of these and cut them in half. This is 1 cube, and this is when you cut it in half and just place them in there. My son want to taste a piece of the cheese. There you go. And, you know, you can always make it however you want. This is just the way that I make it. I usually put my shredded cheese in here, but I don't have any at the moment. So I'm gonna add, my pieces of Kobe block cheese in there and let that melt into each other. While that's doing that, I'm gonna season it. Now when I season it, I'm not going to use too much salt because cheese and butter itself already has a lot of salt. I'm going to use Lawry's. Some garlic powder. Some paprika. Once again, it does not have a taste to it. This is strictly for color. Some black pepper. And I'm going to add some parsley to it. I don't have any fresh parsley, so I'm going to use the parsley flakes. You should always taste your food as it's cooking, just to be sure it's the flavor that you like it to be. It's always best to add not enough than to add too much, because once it's too salty, there is no going back. You can see pieces of my Kobe Jack is starting to melt. I like creamy, cheesy mac and cheese. But this will be going into the stove as well, with more cheese added onto it. Yeah, chicken broth also gives it so much flavor. You can tell the difference in water, boiled mac and cheese, and chicken broth. So I don't want it to cook on top of my stove too long. So now I'm just going to pour it into my dish. Now I believe this is an 8x8. I'm not really sure. So once you pour it into your pan, you should level your pan out. Sometimes I like to put eggs in it too. That's just to hold it. You could pause it. Okay guys, this is what it looks like before it goes inside of the stove. I don't like to use a lot of shredded cheese, so I like to use a lot of block cheese that I cut up with some more parsley, some more paprika, just to give it that pretty golden color on top. This will go inside of the stove for roughly 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes, and I'll take it out and let you all see how it looks. Okay guys, my ribs are still in here. And they are still cooking. I don't know if you all can see them. But I'm just going to throw my mac and cheese right in there beside it. And we will be back. Go son, 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 go son. Break it down, break it down, break it down. Heaven, say hey. Oh, okay. Say hi. Say how are you? Say give me a kiss. Mwah. Go baby, go baby, go baby, go baby. Break it down. Break it down, 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 break it down. Go Benjamin, go Benjamin, go Benjamin, go Benjamin. This one Benjamin, this one Benjamin. My daddy. No, my daddy. Get off of my daddy. Get off of my daddy. No, get off of my daddy. It's my daddy. No, get off of my daddy. No, get off of my daddy. No. 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 Ow! My daddy, move. No, no, no. My daddy, my daddy. No, my daddy, my daddy. Come on, daddy, run. No, my daddy. No, nanny boo boo. You can't get my daddy. Nanny boo boo. No, my daddy. No. Okay guys, I've taken my macaroni and cheese out of the oven and this is how it should look. With that nice golden brown texture on top. Not burnt, but just, you know. And this is how it should look. Not dry, you know, very cheesy still. Make you want to smack your mama. But yep, this is it for your macaroni and cheese. And we'll come back. I had to put my I'm putting my ribs back on another hour because I like them to be falling off of the bone, baby. Okay, not halfway done, not kind of done, as in you put your fork in it and it just falls. But we'll get back to that. I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Okay guys, it's almost time for my ribs to come out, but you can always tell when it's close to done, because if you can stick your fork in there and your meat starts to come apart and pull apart like this, then it's close to done. I will be using the Sticky Fingers Carolina Classic Smokehouse barbecue sauce. I'm going to pour this up here and let it stay in the stove for another 30 minutes. Okay guys, this is what it looked like with the sauce on it. And I'm going to let it sit in there for another 30 minutes and then we're going to take it out. Once again, this is the sauce that I used. And that is how it looked. And it's going back in the stove for another 30 minutes and then we'll get started on our baked beans. Okay guys, now we're about to get started on the baked beans. And this is how I open my can. I used to do it from the side until I learned it's easier to just do it on top. These are regular Bush's baked beans. I'm not going to do too much to them. Usually I will add in some green peppers, but I'm not. I'm just going to do this quick fast because it started to storm where I live. And it's lightning and it's thundering. So just pour this can over in there. You always want to be sure you get everything out of the can. Just give these a quick stir. Bush's baked beans are really, really good. They're very tasty. So You don't have to do much to them. But like I said, if I had a green pepper, I would have cut it up in there. But since I don't, I'm just gonna let that sit. By the time this gets warm and a little hot, my ribs should be ready to come out the oven, and we will be having dinner. I will show you all a piece of cut rib out of the stove, and I will also take a picture of the whole full meal on a plate. But yeah, that will consist of today's meal. And I'm new to YouTube. This is my first channel. This is my first time. So a lot of my videos are not edited right now, but they will be once I get the hang of it. So my quality is not very good right now because I'm using a phone. But after a while, I will give you all better quality, better videos, more fun, more entertaining stuff. But yeah, we're just gonna let this sit, let this cook. My ribs have a couple more minutes. Ooh, they smell so good. Oh my god. And then you all can see the final product. Hi guys. Okay, so now it's time to take them out of the stove. And I already cut them in slices. Let me take them off so you guys can see it. Ooh, it's hot. This sauce is like a very sweet, smoky sauce. It has a tang to it, but it's really sweet. And you know, your baked beans just regular. You know, just put them up there. Let them go. But yep, guys, that consists of my cooking video today. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell so you guys can get notified every time I post a new video. I'll do a like for a like, a comment for a comment, a share for a share, a subscribe for a subscribe if I'm not already subscribed to your channel. But I thank you guys so much for everybody who's already subscribed to me, to anybody who's going to subscribe to me in the future. I thank you guys so very much, and have a great night.